Hey guys, I'm gonna do Love and Hip Hop ATL Season 2 Episode 6. Let's start off with Mona. I'm disappointed. I was so pumped up from Season 1 that I was ready for Season 2, but it's not giving us what we need for Season 2. So let's get on with this show. Stevie and Mimi, they meet up because they were supposed to have been talking about the baby. He immediately goes in and wants to talk about Nico and how she hope he got his running shoes on or some shit. And I'm just like, really? And she like, we supposed to be here to talk about the baby. And he said he want to talk about Nico. She kept on taking the situation back to the baby. They both want to spend time with the baby, but she still don't want the baby around Jocelyn. He's like, Jocelyn's not a threat. She was just like, Jocelyn is not appropriate to be around a toddler. I can understand that. But if you have a Nico around, Ava, whatever her name is, then you can't have nothing to say about who he has around of the baby. I'm just saying, Nico don't look all that safe to be around either. He just give me the same pimp shit that Stevie J give me, so I don't think none of them motherfuckers should be around this little girl. None of them. Then they start talking about, he was talking about how he miss her. They got on her tattoo. They got the same kind of tattoo or whatever, so he felt like they're bonded, not only with the baby, but with the tattoo too. And I'm like, really? Like, that's what make y'all bonded? Like, that was just probably a in the moment tattoo. Like, that's what make y'all bonded? Like, you not that bonded with her, because you still fucking with Jocelyn. So how's that possible? Anyway, Tracy and Shay meet up. They supposed to be friends from back in the day. They hadn't seen each other in a while, so they finally meet up. And they want to talk about Scrappy. She doesn't know if she go ham on Scrappy with revenge or just let it go or what. Let it go. Let it go. What more disrespect do you need, Shay? Let it go. Just saying. Kirk and Rashida, they talk. This was really a disturbing conversation for me because Kirk really kind of pissed me off with this. She finally wants to talk. He happy that she brings it up. They notice that they not in the space that they used to be in. Their communication is off. She starts telling him that she understands their financial situation, but she thinks the store can help them. He don't feel like the store should help. He feel like her getting in the studio should help. She is just like, we got responsibility. She brings on that she's pregnant by him. He doesn't take that news kind of well. He was like, you got business. And like she said, last season you were so on her being a mother and a wife and all this, and now you don't want that. And so they was going back and forth, and it was a stupid ass situation because I was just like, really, Kirk? You are a straight asshole. Like, straight asshole. Like, this is your wife. This is not your girlfriend that's telling you that she's pregnant. This is your wife. And like she was saying, she wasn't the only one. He like, oh, you were on pills. She was like, it takes both of us to have sex. He talking about he pulled out. Like, who says that? A teenager. And like she said, you can get her pregnant even if you pull out. You learn that in middle school. Like, come on, Kirk. Stupid ass. I don't know where they get these goddamn Atlanta boys from, because he's stupid, Scrappy stupid. I don't know. Did y'all not go to school, finish the 8th grade? I don't understand. But health class wasn't the place where Kirk was at. I don't get it. Shay and Mama D. Mama D over there cooking. She got an EOE cake, stands for end of engagement cake. She cooking for Scrappy. Shay is there. Why? I don't know. Scrappy walks in. He's frustrated with his mama because she did all this. Like he said, he's taking a break from everything, from being a son, a boyfriend, a lover, or whatever. He's taking a break from everything but being a father and his music career. Music career, you should take a break too. Get into some other shit. I don't know. Get into selling vests. You always got the motherfuckers on. But the music career, no. Yeah, Mama D is weird. And then she was like, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you fall. Shut up. Like he says, this is not your man. This is not your father. Like, this is your son. That shit, it disturbs me. Shay's sitting there in the background listening to them argue, talking about they do this all the time. Shay, why are you there? You should have walked out. When he didn't acknowledge you like that, You should have left. Anyway, baby Drew. Baby Drew and his baby Bob. Um, when everybody put that she's baby Bob on the internet, I laugh because I'll be like, yeah, I can see that. But yeah, they at the store location. They're supposed to be interviewing girls. They did look like some some girls that didn't look like they worked in a shoe store. I can't say that, but they interviewing these girls, and immediately Tracy doesn't like them. She's calling them hoes. The girl said she was a video vixen. She called her a video hoe. Tracy just didn't like the girls from jump. She do not know how to conduct business. Regardless if that's how you felt about those girls, the things you were saying to those girls and in front of those girls was very, very disrespectful. So those girls had every right to be disrespectful back. And I think she only was taking her shoes off because she knew security was going to stop her. Like, but you are not fit to run up on them three girls. Shut up. Stop it. I mean, them girls would have mollywopped her all over that store location. I think one of them by themselves, the girl with the white pants, she could have mollywopped her all over that location. Like, Tracy, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't like her. I don't like Tracy. I don't know why she's on the show. She just gives me this, bitch, grow up. Like, seriously. Moving on to Stevie J and Shay Mack. She says somebody broke in her house, so he goes to her house with this 40-inch TV to give her. He's trying to get her on the bus. It was stupid. You could tell Stevie J with this pimp ass talk, and I don't understand why Shay Mack don't see it. Like, I know you saw this shit last season, and he's all about pimp shit. She started crying. She was talking about how she doing this all by herself, and he's telling her, "No, you don't have to. We gonna do this. We gonna be quarterback and coach or some. I don't know." And she was like, "Am I gonna be the starter?" And I'm like, "Bitch, so you don't care if you have sidelines either? Like, what's wrong with these girls and they fucking morals? Like, I don't get it, but it's gone." Mimi, she getting a tattoo to cover up her Stevie Lil J tattoo that she got, the one that her Stevie J got. Like, she says she wants to start over. Don't have nothing to do with Stevie. It don't have nothing to do with Nico. Don't have nothing to do with nothing but her, because she wants to start afresh. And I can understand that, especially when you ran up into Stevie and he's mentioned that that's just why you still got it, because y'all got a bond. So I would have broke that bond too. Scrappy and his daddy, Daryl Sr., he's a preacher. I liked him. They look just alike. They look, you could see where he got his looks from. He got them from his daddy. I liked his daddy. He gave him real knowledge, like, it's your mama. Just period, point blank. They start talking about the engagement. They start talking about how Scrappy have been texting girls, past and present. His daddy's just like, it's your mama. And he said what everybody else been saying since last season. It's your mama, Scrappy. Get rid of this girl and you will have a better relationship. Because as long as you around your mama, that, like your daddy said, that shit is going to keep going on from relationship to relationship, because ain't nobody going to be good enough for Mama D's son. Just saying. Jocelyn and Stevie J wasn't too much about this. They over there talking about having a relationship. Boring. I didn't get it. I guess they needed a scene. I don't know. Tracy and her sister, I guess they needed a scene too. So she wanted the real from her sister. So her sister gave her the real and told her she don't need to do business with baby Drew. Baby, like, that's a bad idea. You shouldn't do business with your baby daddy, your friends, nothing. Your family, nothing. It's just a bad deal. Especially when you act real stupid. Then she mentions that her mama was the same way she is. So that's probably where she get it from. Like, so therefore you didn't have no training when you grew up to act like a lady. Just saying. Mimi and the photo shoot. Yeah, I was on Mimi's side on this one. For a change, I was on Mimi's side. K. Michelle, always acting like an immature ass little girl. They get in there, they doing a photo shoot, video shoot, whatever. Arian, Mimi, somebody let K. Michelle listen to the song, look at the video or whatever that's, I guess, being shot or whatever, and they say Johnny, whoever Johnny is gonna be in this video. She immediately goes in on he being gay. She start being disrespectful. So Johnny and Nico walks in. They want to know what's going on, what was said, what's being said. Nobody wants to say what was being said. So, but the guys heard it. and they know they heard it because she was talking about who eavesdropping, all that kind of stuff. But you talking loud as day. You being very disrespectful, calling this man gay when you don't know if he's gay. Just because what you see, like, come on, like okay, Michelle. Everybody has rumors about them, so just because you heard something about him, then you run with it. All the shit that we heard about your crazy ass, you don't want nobody to believe it. That's all I'm saying. Like, can't throw sticks at somebody when you already got your own stick ass house, like, for real. Um, they going back and forth. They leave out. I think Johnny. Then somehow they got in the other room. Wasn't paying attention. They got in another room. Then Johnny asks her like, "What's going on? You saying stuff about me?" K. Michelle immediately gets on the defensive, start calling him gay. Nico asks her to leave. She start talking about he probably gay because he taking up for this boy and he got him in the video. K. Michelle just immature. Arian walks her out. Arian walks back in because she don't like how they handle K. Michelle. But I'm like, did you get on K. Michelle? Can we please see that scene where you got on K. Michelle, because she was very disrespectful and should have got on. That shit was just really bogus to me. I just really get tired of K. Michelle acting like a little young ass girl. I wish she hurry up and finally put a grown ass panties on and act like a grown ass woman. I don't care. And just like K. Michelle, it's always, like me say, it's always drama when it has something to do with K. Michelle. Always. And I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand why y'all still filming with this girl, because she always trying to bring the spotlight to her. I don't get it. I don't know who just Jay, Johnny, whoever the fuck he is. I don't know who he is. But for her to just put him out there like that, it was just really retarded. Maybe he didn't want her nasty coochie. I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling that. I wasn't feeling how Arian hurried up and ran in there and had her back with that. But I do like how Mimi came out and was like, shit. Like, can something be about me for a change? Like, every time we doing something, it get turned around and it's not back on me. Like, every scene that Mimi has, yeah, somebody takes the spotlight away from her. Maybe because her spotlight not that good. I don't know. But I was really on Mimi's side. Like, take that shit somewhere else. This is supposed to be a business setting. People was all looking like, what the hell is going on? Like, these bitches don't know how to be professional whatsoever. Anyway, it wasn't that much to this episode besides Mama D ratchet ass and K. Michelle ratchet ass. It really wasn't too much to this episode. But that was my review. Anyway, so make sure you follow me, share my videos on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Google Plus, rate them, push the thumbs up button, please. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Keek, Instagram. I do everything by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE, except my Instagram is Miss Nika, MIZZNEKA69. Talk to me and I'll talk back. Alright, peace.